Well, surprise, surprise, the European Union are once again taking us to court. Legal action is being taken because the United Kingdom has dared to protect the integrity of its union and protect the rights of people in Northern Ireland and how to live, how to do business. Apparently, it's not our job. It should be the job of the bosses of Brussels. Now, Ursula von der Leyen and her team have come out and said that Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, is abandoning constructive cooperation because he and the government, the UK government, have decided to override the Northern Ireland Protocol. We abandon the constructive cooperation. What have you been doing? The European Union, during all these negotiations, the whole time, did not show one sign of either compromise or actual constructive cooperation. You've just been completely stubborn, and you wonder why nobody actually cares about the Eurocrats having this meltdown. Now, they keep saying that that the European Union are the nice partners. We just want to be friendly with everybody. Really, when we have this update from Brussels saying that the EU will also likely to suspend cooperation with Britain on all bilateral issues of concern, from fishing to financial services, immediately, and halt British participation in the 95 billion euros Horizon Scientific Cooperation scheme. You're cancelling Britain. You're treating us the way the West has been treating Russia and Putin. You're basically putting sanctions. You're basically just abandoning the constructive cooperation. Why? I thought you were the nice ones. I thought you guys were the good guys. That's what. It's all based on lies. And actually, despite my previous criticisms on other issues, I'm going to praise Liz Truss in this area because she came out. She did her media round, the interviews and everything else. She was very calm, very collected, very focused. And this interview, she just didn't even allow it to be interrupted. She just continued to answer the question, and in a very, very nice, diplomatic, but robust way. Let's watch a part of it, and I'm going to come back.
We're very clear that we're acting in line with the law. We'll be publishing our legal statement later today. What is vitally important is that we do resolve this situation in Northern Ireland that is causing real problems. We haven't seen the executive operating since February. We need to get power sharing re-established. We know how hard won the Belfast Good Friday Agreement was, and that is why the government has to act.
Well, firstly, as I said yesterday as well, when we reported on this issue, when the government tabled the actual bill to override the Northern Ireland Protocol, this is a good line to actually use. To focus on people in Northern Ireland and the integrity of the Union, rather than just the whole normal cold battle between the EU, the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. That hasn't really worked because they don't really listen. If they're not going to listen, just focus on the priorities of your own country.
The EU have refused to change the protocol, which is causing these problems on trade, on tax, and more broadly in Northern Ireland.
Well, can't blame her. She's absolutely right. It was them who, firstly, both sides signed the agreement based on the fact that there are elements in it to make sure that it's flexible, so you can renegotiate and you can actually trigger Article 16. The European Union agreed to these terms, and now they've changed their mind.
But we're fixing these problems that are causing real difficulties for communities within the United Kingdom, and that is the duty of the United Kingdom government to make sure we maintain political stability in our own country. But as I've said, I'm very willing to negotiate with the EU, but they do have to be willing to change the terms of this agreement, which are causing these very severe problems in Northern Ireland.
Absolutely. As she said, it is the duty of the UK government to prioritise the people of not just Northern Ireland, but the rest of this beautiful country. Now, we're going to come back with more updates for you guys, so subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.